Let's have a look through some films then for you. Should we start with Rush Hour 3?
Yeah, because this is the last of the threequels of the summer, and in fact it was the one I think that was least expected and least anticipated. Obviously there's going to be Spider-Man 3, obviously there's going to be Pirates of the Caribbean 3. Did we really need Rush Hour 3? Now, all you need to know about Rush Hour is here is the setup. Jackie Chan is an incredible sort of knockabout action star with a great sense of humour, who's been trying for ages and ages to really make his way in the English-speaking market. He's made some Hollywood films, although funnily enough, Rumble in the Bronx, which is meant to be set in the Bronx, is actually filmed in Canada and is financed by the by the Hong Kong film industry.
Cheaper there.
So the deal is, his problem is he's not great linguistically, but he is a really good sort of knockabout star. In fact, if you look at something like Around the World in 80 Days, in which he was paired up with Steve Coogan, I thought that film was very good, although it did very badly at the box office. So the answer to it is, let's pair him up with Chris Tucker, who is just about the most annoying motormouth comedian in the world. So we'll get Jackie Chan, he'll do the falling over stuff, and we'll get Chris Tucker, he'll do the talking really fast and being annoying. And so there's a number of things wrong with the film. One of them is Max von Sydow has a part in it. I keep getting asked about this. People keep writing in saying, what is it with your pronunciation of Max? Well, it's spelt Max von Sydow, right, who of course famously was the Exorcist in The Exorcist, and Friedkin, who's the director of that film, refers to him as Van Sydow. And I once met him and I said, how do you pronounce your name? And he said, well, how do you pronounce it? And I said, well, von Sydow. He said, well, officially it's von Sydow. Okay, fine. Well, I've been trying to do that ever since, but every time I say von Sydow, it sounds like I'm making it up, so I kind of lapse into von Sydow every now and then.
You stick to your principles. You heard it from the horse's mouth.
Von Sydow has a cameo role in it, so I thought, okay, this is going to be fine. I like Max von Sydow, but even he wasn't enough to bring this out of the rubble. The big problem with it is this: I really like Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan is getting on a little bit in years. He's no longer able to do the incredible knockabout stunts that he once was able to do, and he was one of the best physical comedians around. I mean, in the same way as somebody like Harold Lloyd or Buster Keaton, he had an extraordinary sense. I mean, not only was he incredibly agile and a great martial arts star, but he really had a sense of physical comic timing. As he has got older, that has slightly gone away. Plus, you pair him up with Chris Tucker, who is not, as you were just saying when that clip was on, is not Damon Wayans, is not, a really, great, big, steamrollering, effective comedian. He's just that really annoying guy.
What's the reasons to go and see it? You seem to not be saying to everyone that who would want to go and see this.
The people who would want to go and see it are Jackie Chan fans. Jackie Chan fans will be disappointed because it's not a great Jackie Chan movie. If you're a Chris Tucker movie, hey, you're going to be in heaven. But if you're a Chris Tucker movie, believe me, you need to go somewhere other than the cinema. You need to get help.
The Five Live Football